Wow.
Hello, and welcome back to Dream Daddy Simulator. Continuing our date with Craig in search of the wild capybara.
Dun dun dun. You maneuver back to the field. Check out those squirrels. Where did the suspect say the squirrels would be again? Oh shoot, where did... I don't remember.
My guess is a tree, since it's a squirrel.
Don't be stupid. Oh, that was right.
You fucker! Don't try to insult me!
There they are.
What kind of fucking moron looks for squirrels in trees? Carmencita was telling the truth. These are some rad squirrels.
River seems happy. This may have bought you some extra time. You maneuver back to the field. Moving on.
I've deduced that where we should go next. To the woods!
You make your way to the outskirts of the park. There are a couple of benches by the dense tree line. Looks like Robert's here all by himself, like a freaking weirdo. This also seems like the perfect place to look for clues. He would be in the woods. Maybe Robert saw something. You walk over to Robert's bench.
Hey, Rob.
Love the jacket. Ugh, stop it.
Oh, fuck, what did I... Don't call me that.
Yeah.
Alright, hi, Robert. Don't call me that either. Okay. Hey, buddy, pal, friend, amigo.
What are you up to?
Thinking. This is my thinking bench. I have to get 2 solid 2 or 3 hours of brooding in per day, filling quotas.
Freaking Danny. Have you by any chance seen a small stuffed capybara around?
Capybara is... It's a large rodent native to South America, I know.
So, have you seen one? A stuffed one, not a real one. That would be weird. Let me back up.
Alright, Robert, we've been nice. Help us or I'm gonna go off. Learn how to fight. Come back here, kick your ass. You, learning how to fight, please. Oh, fine. Don't tell us what we want to hear. I'm gonna spoil the season finale of Long Haul Paranormal Ice Road Ghost Truckers! That was such a long sentence, I wasn't ready for it.
It was.
Bluffing.
My buddy here doesn't play by the rules. Zane will do it.
Callum and Flint crash into a haunted... Stop, you're a monster.
Robert sighs.
I haven't seen any goddamn capybara, okay? Damn.
You return to the woods. Let's look for clues. You and Craig search through the outskirts of the woods, hoping to find anything that might lead you to Arnold. There are a couple of cigarettes and empty beer cans scattered around the thicket. This is probably the hot spot for edgy teens to hang out at night and say swears and stuff. Say swears. But it doesn't look like there was any recent activity that might be capybara related.
That's what you did as a teenager, wasn't it?
Drinking, smoking, and swearing? Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure.
It's totally me all over.
Rebel Mormon.
Yep. This might be a dead end, partner bro.
Morbellian.
Wow. No. River's screeching is louder than ever. You're exhausted. Craig is exhausted. Ugh, buddy, I got a rain check on brunch. I need to get River home and calm her down.
Alright, good luck, bro.
Wait, what? Why is he mad at us now?
I think we took too long to find the capybara.
That's not my fault. You head back to the cul-de-sac alone. Alone. And head inside the house.
Alone.
God, you're ready for a shower, a gallon of water, and a nap. You bet Amanda's still asleep. You crack open her door to find her still in bed, sleepily scrolling through her phone. Morning.
Afternoon, actually.
Right. How was brunch?
We had a good time on the run part, but we didn't make it to the rest of the...
Portmanteau.
Alex. Portmanteau.
Yes. You nailed it. Huh?
To brunch. We didn't make it to brunch. Somehow we lost River's toy capybara on our run. Capybara is...
Dad, don't patronize me about giant rodents. I know.
Sorry. Anyway, we looked everywhere for the damn thing, but Craig had to get River home before she went berserk.
So the run went well then. I was a little worried about your endurance.
Yeah, it was rough at first. Ended up being a piece of cake. I actually feel pretty
Your legs give out. You find yourself on the floor of the hallway.
I just can't hang out here for a while. You take your time getting up.
Get an A at least. S would be better.
Oh, it's because of the capybara.
That hurts. Not as much as the babies, but it hurts.
Capybara.
Please don't pirate games. That's what it said.
What? Is that what it said?
That's what one of the tips was. Well, it's been a long day. You're just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream from the freezer, you turn off all the lights and walk down the hall to your room. Because, after running all day...
Capybara is waiting for you legless.
What have you done?
What have you done to me?
You wonder if Amanda's still awake. That kid needs some sleep. As you pass her room, you can hear a faint sound, but can't quite make out what it is.
Kid needs some sleep. She fucking slept in the afternoon.
Yeah, I don't know. You get a little closer. Is she crying? Why are you crying, kid? You knock gently on the door. You say, hey, Amanda?
Oh, I can't see it. Hey, Amanda.
No, it's because I scrolled past it.
Oh, well.
The crying immediately stops. Not right now. Her voice sounds strained. She sniffles. You need to make sure she's okay. So you open the door. In the dark, you can see Amanda's outline in the middle of her bed, knees hugged up against her body.
Is everything okay?
I don't want to talk about it.
Did something happen?
No, nothing happened. Go away.
Go away.
Should we leave her alone?
I mean, what would you do for your child? Amanda.
Get out.
Wait. Okay.
You quickly leave her room and shut the door behind you. Once the door closes, you can hear her crying again. What the heck, Amanda? Wow. What has her so upset? She seemed fine earlier.
What troubles?
Yeah. She's usually so open with you. Did you do something wrong? Is she mad at you? You guess if she wasn't before, she definitely is now. You can't even remember the last time she snapped at you like that. 'Cause you're her dad. You have a hard time falling asleep, but when you finally do, You're still thinking about Amanda. Good job, Dad. After a long night of very little sleep, you roll out of bed and make yourself a pot of coffee. Amanda should be up for school soon. Maybe she'll be willing to talk about whatever's bothering her. About 10 minutes before she's supposed to leave, Amanda comes out of her room and makes a beeline for the freezer.
Morning, Amanda.
Morning. She drops a frozen waffle into the toaster and slams the freezer door. She won't look at you. Yikes.
So, anything big going on at school today?
No.
Okay. Do you need a ride to school?
No.
Want some coffee?
Amanda pulls the toaster lever up and takes her still freezer-burned waffle out before it's finished cooking. I have to go. Amanda picks up her bag and storms out.
Oh, okay.
You haven't seen her act like this in a long time. It's usually short-lived, but it always hurts. Hopefully this blows over and things are back to normal soon. You sit back at the kitchen table and look at a picture of Amanda and you hanging on a wall. In it, you're teaching her to ride a bike. Her face is a mixture of excitement and pure, unadulterated fear. You remember how determined she was. Every time she would fall off and scrape her knees, she would get up and try it again. Finally, you had to stop her because she was bleeding everywhere. And then she started to cry because she didn't think she needed bandages and wanted to keep trying. As you put the bike away, she just stood in the middle of the street and screamed. Then you took her for ice cream, and it was like nothing even happened. After giving it a bit of thought, you decide that if you force her to talk about it, you're only going to make things worse. But you have an idea. You start rummaging around for ingredients. You hear Amanda walk in the door. Instead of heading for the kitchen like she usually does, she makes a beeline to her room. She's clearly trying to avoid you.
Hey, Pumpkin?
What?
Can you come here a sec?
There's a moment of silence. Yeah.
Wanted to say sorry about last night. Just worried about you, kiddo. I get scared when I know something's wrong, and I get even more scared when I feel like I can't do anything about it.
Dad,
So just whatever it is, and you don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but whatever it is, just know that you have a dad in your corner who wants you to be happy. Honey, you know I'm bad with words, so I was hoping I could speak a language we both understand.
You pull a cake out of the refrigerator and place it on the table. Hopefully the frosting has set by now.
Ta-da!
Dad.
Took me a really long time because I ran out of red frosting somewhere around SAD and had to start over. And
This is beautiful.
strawberry.
I hate strawberry.
Shut up.
Amanda gives you a big ol' hug. You grab some plates and forks and serve up some delicious cake. So, it's really stupid.
What is?
This whole thing. I know I've been really weird lately, and there's just... I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I may have to make you a chart.
I'm listening. Do you want me to take notes?
I guess I should start from the top. So you know how Emma R. is going to that fancy art school in California, right?
Uh-huh. Emma R.
You got it. Wow, proud of you. Anyways, ever since she got the acceptance letter, I've been feeling like she's drifting away, you know? And she's been spending a lot more time with Grace and Emma P. I thought it was all in my head for a while, but then I found out from Rosie M that both of the Emmas, Grace and Noah, all went to a party at Mackenzie F's on the same night. They all told me they were busy studying for the Calc AB final. Jerks.
Yikes.
So, another important piece of information is, oh god, this is embarrassing. I have a crush on Noah, and,
No, we know that. It's fine.
that's a thing.
It's all good. But, I had no idea. I definitely didn't know that. Okay.
You're a bad liar.
So are you.
I learned from the worst.
Oh.
Anyway, so the only person I told about the crush was Emma R, and she promised not to tell anybody. I didn't confront them about the party thing because I didn't want to start drama, so I just keep quiet and keep going about my business. Amanda sighs. And then one day I invite everybody out to get nachos at the mall, and after not texting me back for like 2 hours, even though none of them ever put their phones down for more than 60 seconds, they all say they're busy, like simultaneously. So I told them, never mind, I'll just eat nachos at home, right? But we were out of chips, and I really, really wanted nachos.
Totally understandable.
So I go to the mall anyway. I get to the food court, and who do I see there but Grace, Emma P, Emma R, and Noah, all hanging out together and eating nachos without me.
What?
It gets better. I'm standing by the escalators watching them, and I realize that Noah has his arm around Emma R, which is kind of weird, right? But then they kiss.
No!
Yes, I know.
Yeah!
So I storm. Shut up. This is really hard for me, okay? Yes, I know. So I storm over there, and I'm like, hey. And Grace drops a nacho on her shirt because of course she does, and Emma R just like glares at me. Grace, nothing is coming up. I don't know who that is.
This is the...
Oh shoot. Gossipy one, I think. I know. Grace is the one nobody really likes, or I guess that's me now. But anyway, nobody will say anything, and I'm just like, you guys suck, which I realize is not the most eloquent thing to say, but I was very angry and really embarrassed, and I just wanted to get out of there. So I left, without nachos, might I add, which only further contributed to this shitty day.
Might I fucking add?
And immediately drafted a super long text to the group chat asking them why they've been so weird. And I wrote another one to Emma R asking how long the Noah thing's been going on. And sorry, I know that's a lot. You still following?
I'm good.
What did Emma R say? Oh, okay. Get a load of this. Emma R says, you know what? Let me just read it to you. Emma pulls out her phone and reads, word for word, an arduously long string of text messages. Can you believe that?
Thank Christ it didn't make you actually.
No, dude, I would die.
I cannot believe that.
You care so much about Amanda's social life and mental well-being, but man, do you not understand what she's talking about. This is all beyond you, but you are trying your hardest to be supportive. They were dating in secret for like months. So I told her that she's being a really terrible friend, and she's like, well, if you think I'm so terrible, then just stop being my friend. And I was like, okay. And then she left me on red. And then...
Wait, left me on red? What's that?
Oh, like, she saw my message and didn't reply. And I know because there are red receipts. You don't know what red receipts are, but you're just gonna nod and pretend you understand.
Gotcha.
So while this is all happening, I'm talking to Emma P about how mad I am about, because she's at least being kind of reasonable, and I'm venting to her about how pissed I am at everybody else and stuff. And then out of nowhere, Noah texts me and is like, how could you say that about me? I'm like, say, what about you? And he tells me that Emma P sent screenshots of everything I told her to the group chat, that I got kicked out of.
Alright, I think you lost me at screenshots, but that definitely sounds bad.
There's so much more, but honestly, it's all just really stupid teenager stuff. The bottom line is that everybody dropped me, half of my grade hates me, and now I have no friends. Wow, this is intense.
Amanda, I'm so sorry.
I almost expected it from everybody else, but Emma R's been there since Mom died. I can't believe she would just stab me in the back like that. I'm not even that mad that she's dating Noah. I'm just upset that she lied to me about it for so long. Amanda stabs at the remnants of her cake. Okay, I take it back. I'm kind of mad she's dating Noah. Like, what did I do wrong? Why did everyone just suddenly decide I'm not cool anymore? Why wasn't I enough? I don't understand. And as mad as I am at everybody else, like, I miss them, Dad. Amanda looks so dejected. You almost can't take it. What could you possibly say to help? Anyways, that's it. That's the whole sordid tale. Thanks for listening. Tune in next week for more hot gossip.
Wow.
I know it's pretty dumb. It's not dumb. No, it's a stupid thing to be upset over.
Amanda, your feelings are real. Don't ever be mad at yourself for having feelings.
I guess.
Unless you've secretly been a robot who's been approximating human feelings this whole time.
Dad, if I was a robot, I would have transformed into a monster truck like a long, long time ago.
But seriously, I know you probably don't want advice, but I feel like it's my duty as a dad to bestow upon you a few nuggets of fatherly wisdom.
Nuggets. Real friends don't do that. Not all friendships last forever. High school sucks. That just encompasses this whole thing.
Honey, high school sucks. You make friends with people just because they're there. When you're still living in your hometown, there's a pretty small pool of people to choose from. Once you go to college, once you get out into the real world, you're going to be exposed to all sorts of people, and it's going to be easier to make friends with people who really get you. Some of those friendships can last a lifetime. I mean, look at me and Craig. Some of them only last a little while, and that's okay too. You're going to make so many awesome new friends at art school. Ultimately, I think this says way more about their character than it does about yours. Because you're amazing, and if they can't see that, well, that's their problem.
I'll keep that in mind. You look down at the table.
Did we just eat the whole cake?
Yeah, we did just eat the whole cake.
Oh, good talk.
Amanda gets up to go to her room. Before she closes her door, she turns around. Hey, Pops.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you're always welcome. Love you, Amanda.
I love you too, Dad.
Aw, it says it out loud. I love you too, Dad. See, please don't pirate games.
I didn't see it.
Now we have to make such a hard decision. Because we've already done 2 dates. With Craig. His last name is Can. Craig Can. Of course Craig Can. The beer pong world champion. He would be beer pong world champion. This is rough. Okay. So, I guess we'll have to figure it out in the next episode.
Alright, we'll see you guys in the next one. See you then.
Peace.